Okay, so I'm in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and it's Sunday. So I found a church to go to, and I get there, I walk in, and it was like Sunday school had already started, so I just kind of went and sat down, and this woman came and sat next to me. And then afterwards, I swear like 10, 15 people like introduced themselves to me and asked where I was from and what I was doing, etc. And then they were like, oh, we're having a barbecue afterwards, stay for the barbecue. So I stayed for the barbecue, and it was delicious. But the sermon this Sunday was John 6 verses 63 to 71. And it was kind of, why did God pick Judas? And I was like, okay, and I'm reading it. I'm like, I feel like I just read this. I don't think I did it in a Bible study or anything. Where did I read this? And I'm going through my notes from past Sundays, and I realized last week at the other church I went to, it was John 6 verse 60 to 71. And that sermon was, are you in or are you out? And it was crazy. It was like 2 weeks in a row, kind of same passage area, but two messages that go together but are different. And it was just kind of like, wow, okay, like, I don't know, kind of a God thing. In Salle, Montana, it's RV park. I'm gonna have dinner. Water. Good morning. So I just figured I'd kind of show you guys what my setup looks like in my car, because I'll be sleeping in it for sure for the next couple weeks. So you have, I'll switch the camera. So I got all my windows covered, and I got a little sunshade, and then I got my bed, and then there's just like my food and then my coolers, and then I have a bunch of other stuff up in the front, kind of just an outside view. And then in here I got more stuff stuffed under there, so everything fits and it's comfortable, and I sleep just fine. And now I'm gonna get ready for the day and go see some of Glacier National Park. This looks disgusting. Like runny cottage cheese. I'm about to do something that I actually find super annoying when other people do it, and I can't believe I'm gonna do it, but I'm not hungry enough for it. I hate when people only take half a bagel and leave the other half in the bag, because that's not enough to fill someone up, and it's just an annoyance. Why is the sun so bright? And concealer to hide the fact that I was up way too late. But no. I wonder how much it costs to run an RV park. Is this gonna make me look fat? So, I knew coming to Glacier that the going to the Sun Road was closed unless you had a ticket to enter, and those are sold out, like impossible to get. But I thought I could maybe just go like up from the visitor center and go north and not even go like into the going to the Sun Road. But that's not an option. So I came out, I got my pass. I came out and went to the gift shop and got some things. And then I'm going to decide where I want to go. This is really cute. I'm probably going to go towards East Glacier and try to find some hikes along the way. And just like hang out. And maybe if I feel up to it, I'll get up like a ridiculous time, and then I could come into the park before anyone's even there checking stations. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Note to self, if you've got 100 miles in range and the place you're going to is 50 miles away, don't think, oh yeah, I'll make it, I'll find a charge station. Like, yes, I found a charge station, but I was a little worried that I wasn't gonna find one. And so, yeah. But, you know, the Lord provides, so it's all good. Okay, let's see how cold it is. Colder than Tahoe, but only by a little bit, I think. Or a lot, actually. Yeah, it's cold. It is June 21st, the longest day of the year, and I am in Mountain Time, and it is 10 o'clock? It's 10 o'clock. And look how pretty that is. So pretty. Yeah, it's weird. It's so bright. Good thing I have window covers. Good morning. It is currently 4:33 a.m. because I want to go on going to the Sun Road, and so I have to get there before 6 a.m. before all the rangers get there. So I should get through by 5 o'clock, and then I'll just go to a charge station and I'll sit there for a little bit, have some brekkie, and then hopefully go on some hikes. I think. It's way too freaking early. Oh my gosh. Well, I made it in, and now I'm gonna watch the sunrise. And this is do a little Bible study. It is 10:14 a.m. I finally got up to Avalanche Lake. It's the furthest I could go on the going to the Sun Road because I have it blocked off. But look how pretty it is. And then over there's waterfalls. I don't even know if you can see it because of the sun. But yeah, some pretty waterfalls. Why is it that people don't know how to drive on curvy roads? It's 74 degrees. And I just stopped at Starbucks and I got a hot drink because it's raining. And when it's raining, my brain goes, oh, cold. You need something warm. Headed down to Grangeville, and I'm just blabbing.
If you drown her, you'll have to get all this stuff ready by yourself.
To get them? Yeah. Okay, so I'm driving to Grangeville from Glacier, and I get through Missoula, and I'm on this like windy road, super pretty, and I see this sign that says Hot Springs 25 miles ahead, and I was like, maybe, I don't know. And I was like, you know what, I want to do it, so keep my eyes out. And then it's like 9 miles ahead, and then here it was, and I was like, sold. So I went in, it was $12. The hot one was like 108 degrees. It was fabulous. And then the pool was like 80s maybe, so it didn't feel super cold or anything. So nice. He overcame. suicidal or something, because another one just like rammed into this and fell on my lap, but wasn't dead. It was like moving around, so I'm like trying to get up out of the way. Thankfully it was like small town area, so we weren't going that fast, and I just threw it in cruise control, and I was just like up out of the way, and it was on the seat, so I couldn't put my leg down, and it like shook itself off and then flew out the window. Like, okay, can you not please, because I about pulled the car over. I didn't know what to do, but it, ugh. Maybe they just like freaking me out. Probably. Okay, so I'm stopped for road work, and oh, dang it, where'd it go? That flew in my car. Okay, it's gone. I'm good now. I'm good. So this is happening. It's like raining and hailing, and I really hope my car's gonna be okay. Oh,